Hey YouTube, this is my computer setup. Got the chair there, and I got second little bitty LCD monitor, which isn't that great. The Xbox back there. Got my speakers right here, these little things. 2 soft tones, and I think it has a 3 or 4 inch sub. It's Pioneer, or Philips. And then we have the Cooler Master half 912 case. We have gigantic 200mm fan with red LEDs kind of in there. And then we have 2 fans right here. They're both a little dusty because there's a dust cover. Need to get them cleaned out. And we'll open it up. Have our internet router right there and our external hard drive, which I don't use, I just have it plugged in. Here I have a flashlight at the bottom that I hooked up to the Molex because the battery part didn't work on it, so I saw if I could use it with Molex, and it worked. So it's been on ever since, so it gives it a cool like light. We have our Radeon 6770 and it's XFX. It runs pretty cool and pretty nice. We have the ASUS motherboard and 8 gigs of DDR3 1600 MHz G-Skill RAM. Stock CPU cooler. I really like the blue on the motherboard. Looks pretty nice. And there's that huge fan again. We have a Antec 620 watt Eco power supply. We have a Western Digital 1 terabyte 5400 RPM green drive, and then we have the little bitty DVD drive there, which I have flashed to burn Xbox 360 games, so it'll burn more than the disc will allow. We have a pretty cheap fan that my friend gave me. It's pretty loud, so I had to tone it down. It's pretty much for inside the computer. And I'll tell you guys a little story about how I got this Vizio 1080p Razer LED monitor for free. Well, I bought a 26 inch because I was looking at them too, and I found one on Craigslist, and the lady said that it was like broke, and so I looked up on the internet, and it said that there's usually capacitors that are bad if it turns on and turns off. So these little bitty things right here, I don't know if it'll focus, but they were popped up on the top, and so they were bad. And I bought it from her for 35 bucks and fixed it that day, and I sold it for 170, and the guy gave me 20 bucks to bring it to him. She only lived maybe a mile away, so it was a good deal. And I found this one at Sam's, and they had it on sale because it was open and it was missing one thing, which I don't even know. I think it may have been an HDMI cable, but I got it for about 100 bucks off. Has a little bit of remote right here. It looks excellent, and I had the little bit of crappy monitor right there. It's kind of extended desktop, so I can play Xbox on this and use my computer over there. A little bit of Razer LED mouse with buttons on the bottom to change it. And here's my keyboard. I got this thing for like 20 bucks off, and I was like, yeah, this is a really good deal. But if you can see, the keys are black on black right there. And so if I turn off this light, you can't see it at all. It's just stealth. You have no clue what's there. So it helps to have that light on. And I'm gonna go ahead and do like a quality test. Turn off this light. I'm going to be using the Counter-Strike Source video test. Video stress test right here. And we'll load. And that's water on top of the rocks. It's testing the DirectX 11. Now I am using a camera for this, not a video camera, so it may not meet all of your expectations, but I'll let you know the FPS at the end, the result. Okay, 293 frames per second is the result, which you can't see. Probably doesn't help. Which is pretty damn great. So that probably concludes this video. I'll let you guys go and look forward to my upcoming videos.